What is going on, YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about AgEagle, and holy smokes, has this stock been going in the upward direction? It truthfully has, and I'm excited to again provide you content on this amazing stock that I've been keeping track of for a long time. So if you're interested in AgEagle, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. Before we dive into AgEagle, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to soar into this video. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, I have been absolutely excited to bring you this video. I am pumped to bring you this video. We're talking about AgEagle, ticker symbol UAVS. And many of us have been keeping track of this stock because, well, we're investors. We've believed in this stock. We believe all the information that is coming from the company for what we've been provided. We believe the hype. We believe everything that is connected to the company. Like I said, this stock has been on a 137% run in the last 5 days. And that is absolutely exciting. We're pumped. We just want some news. And that's what I'm here to do. And that's why I love providing these YouTube videos for you. Is to do that. Is to bring you some news. So we're going to dive into this. We're going to start dissecting some of the things that I think is actually causing this stock to go in the upward direction. So if you're interested, let's get into this. So the first thing that popped into my mind when we really started thinking, why is AgEagle making a massive run? And so I started thinking, well, DJI Blacklist, and that immediately popped up. It's been all over the news. That is a big deal, especially with it being one of the largest drone makers in the world. And really, its drones are everywhere in the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about this said Blacklist and how that really could benefit the likes of an American AgEagle located in Wichita, Kansas. So talk about the Blacklist, swinging on over here. The U.S. Department of Commerce's entity list has added DJI, one of the world's most popular drone makers, officially blacklisting the Chinese company by declaring it a national security concern. The entity list also bans any US-based company from exporting technology to DJI. And so basically what I'm getting from that is that really is going to provide a boost to the likes of American companies, because those that are manufacturing within the United States are going to be able to supply the parts to the companies that are requesting it from the likes of DJI, or even just requesting the drones in general. So that is a massive piece right there. Continuing on, what does this mean for DJI? Because like we said, DJI is a massive drone company. So by being on the U.S. Department of Commerce's entity list, DJI will now find it difficult to source parts and components for its drones from U.S. companies, which could significantly disrupt the supply chains. It could also complicate whether U.S. stores can transact with DJI or even sell its products. This is the same type of ban process the U.S. levied against Huawei. Why is this happening to DJI? I mean, that's a big question. The U.S. government has repeatedly cited several security concerns in the past regarding DJI drones, which are mostly made in China with Chinese source parts. The Department of the Interior even announced it would stop using its drone fleet until it reviews potential security concerns, and the Department of Justice banned buying all foreign drones, including DJI drones, using agency funds, again, citing security concerns. So as you can see right there, that is a big concern. I mean, if we're really talking security and national security, that's probably something you really want to assess and really evaluate. So that really had a major impact, and obviously with AgEagle being in Wichita, Kansas, the heart of the Midwest, and being able to source parts, because we're going to talk about that, especially with them talking about their assembly and creating and manufacturing on their new website. We're going to break all that down. But that is very telling, because that gives support to the likes of an AgEagle. So yes, there's a good chance that that's a major blow to the likes of DJI, but that is a huge positive catalyst for the likes of an AgEagle. And the reason is because they recently went through a massive overhaul of their website. They moved to Wichita to their new headquarters and opened this massive facility, and it's amazing. They put the brand new logo up there. They really did a huge renovation. And so what that does is then comes all kinds of new information, and that really was posted to their brand new website. The first thing that I really kind of caught my eye was the manufacturing and assembly. And we're going to go through this whole thing. Obviously, we're going to swing over to AgEagle's website and talk about this. So, drone manufacturing. Wichita, Kansas, the air capital of the world, is home to AgEagle's corporate headquarters and world-class manufacturing, assembly, design, engineering, prototyping, testing, and operations. All that is going into this new facility. There's a lot right there, and that provides a lot for people looking or seeking out drones. Obviously, with DJI being blacklisted, this is an opportunity. I think that there is a ton right there. With emphasis on quality manufacturing, practices, and highly collaborative client relations, we can be trusted to deliver end-to-end contracted services and solutions for production of drones, subcomponents, and drone-related equipment for commercial use at competitive costs. One of the biggest pieces I can see right here, and we're going to see, is the subcomponents, the things that go inside the drones. They even say production of drones and subcomponents. So that is also going to be a huge boost to the likes of an AgEagle, who can supply this subcomponents and drones and manufacturing and assembly to all these requested drone companies. Amazing. So now we're really going to dive into the manufacturing and assembly. Companies demanding quality, high performance contract manufacturing and assembly services need to look no further than AgEagle. That statement right there, very bold and very aggressive, but it gets better. It really does. Let's dive in more. We have earned distinction as an early pioneer in the design, development, manufacturing, and assembly of commercial use unmanned aerial systems. Our team fully leverages our experience and expertise in drone system engineering and manufacturing to meet and exceed our clients' stringent expectations for on-time, on-budget, end-to-end project management and delivery. Absolutely massive. That whole entire paragraph right there, completely bold, completely aggressive, like I said, and it really kind of just lays it all out there. Hey, we're willing to do this, and we're willing to meet the on time, on budget, everything that you're requesting, and it be the best it possibly can. Probably why the stock is running, but we're going to continue on. With a goal of earning and maintaining your trust and reliance, AgEagle is dedicated to meeting the highest possible manufacturing quality standards and is working to become ISO 9000 and AS 9100 certified, as well as certified to customer unique quality requirements. Because they're starting to dabble in custom drones, it makes sense, customer unique quality requirements. Moreover, we take our responsibility for keeping intellectual property safe and protected and have instilled security and quality systems, measures and processes to ensure that it is never compromised. So there's a good chance right there that they may be getting involved with some government entities down the road. You know, obviously keeping intellectual property safe, protected, instilled with security. Obviously, they're very good at keeping secrets because they have a non-disclosure agreement that they're not willing to really let up on, which is amazing. We don't know who that major e-commerce is, even though we can connect some dots. But now we're going to talk about even more some of the things that they do hit on when we're talking about manufacturing, assembly, and really some of the parts that they supply. Drone fuselages, multi-rotor, fixed-wing, hybrid. Those are 3 types. It's amazing to see. So they offer 3 types of drones that they're willing to custom or even manufacture for companies. Drone subcomponents. Now this is a big piece for me because now you're talking all the meat that goes into the drones. And obviously they do this. So motors and propulsion systems, motor mounting frames, sensors, payload mounting frames, cooling systems, landing gear, battery boxes, battery chargers, battery monitors, firmware. All that. Amazing. Continuing on. Ancillary drone support equipment. Now this first one is going to be amazing. And if you know anything about AgEagle, this piece is absolutely huge. I interviewed the CEO of this company, and so they're going to be doing drone mailboxes, and the company I'm talking about is Valkyrie. Now that is absolutely massive. If you know anything about AgEagle and you know anything about Valkyrie, they signed a 2-year deal together, and basically what's going to happen is AgEagle is going to manufacture the boxes that Valkyrie has created. It's absolutely amazing, and Valkyrie is just spearheading this entire idea and going out and getting a ton of deals with a ton of companies, and they're really making a huge difference. especially in preparation for 2021, which is going to be huge in the drone sector. Absolutely cannot wait. Continuing on, drone catch systems. So that's another thing to think about. Shipping containers, and that's a big piece that really hasn't been hit on too much, is what kind of containers are these things going to be able to carry, ship in, things like that, and tethered testing systems. So they do all this stuff. Keep that in the back of your mind as we see this stock price rising in the upward direction. The final piece that I'm going to talk about when we're talking about kind of the manufacturing and really the assembly aspect is going to be custom design and engineering. So swinging back over here, at AgEagle, we take great pride in our team-focused culture, providing a unique environment for our talented engineers and industrial manufacturing experts to share and build upon their collective passion for advancing the commercial use of drone technologies. Encouraged to be innovators and out-of-the-box thinkers, our design and engineering team is involved in every step of the product creation cycle, from specifications intake and design customization to testing and preparation for scaled, fully optimized manufacturing and commercialization. To unlock the possibilities for your drone technologies, we use the computer modeling software which can help turn your concept into an interactive, three-dimensional digital rendering. As we progress our collaborative processes, the 3D model continues to evolve, allowing us to generate the data we need for prototyping and manufacturing. In addition, most drone and subcomponent hardware development projects require mechanical engineering to prototype and manufacture a working product. Our team is dedicated to designing and engineering your product to exact standards, no matter how simple or how challenging. That all right there explains why this stock is going in the upward direction. It truthfully does. Anyone can come to AgEagle and put a request in, and that thing sounds like it's going to get manufactured, and there's a good chance it's going to go to some form of production. It's going to be manufactured, and they're going to get it to the customer, like we talked about earlier, on time, efficiently, they're going to hit the budget the way they're asked. There's just a lot of information right here, and it only makes sense. Now, we're going to continue to dive in because I don't believe that this is the only reason why the stock is going up, but it's a good reason why it's going up. A lot of people are starting to realize what AgEagle is doing, and then a lot more people are starting to understand the relevance and the importance of drones in general, what they're going to be providing in 2021. I did an interview with an amazing CEO from Zing, another drone company, and he basically explained the future of drones is really going to start ramping up in 2021. There's a lot of telling information that is coming out, and it's going to be a huge year for the drone sector, for the drone delivery concept, and so it's coming. So this next piece I'm going to talk about came from the quarterly call, and it's actually going to be from CEO Michael Droz. You can sense the vision, you can sense the pride, you can sense really the aggression he has in doing good things for this company, making this company successful, and it radiates off of it. So I'm excited to provide this to you, and it only makes more sense now that we're in the current state we are. So swinging on over here, commenting on the record's results, AgEagle CEO Michael Droz noted, "We are very pleased with the progress that AgEagle continues to make across each of our focused business segments," which we'll get into a little bit more. Among key achievements in the second half of 2020, we booked significant revenue from our e-commerce client, major e-commerce, and again, they made a big order. No question. That right there is exciting in itself. Our team has completed the relocation of our headquarters and manufacturing facility to Wichita, Kansas, which we talked about, and we completed the redesign of our brand logo, which is phenomenal, looks really cool, and launched a new corporate website, which we went through and really talked about, the manufacturing and engineering. So continuing on, we have also continued to expand our team with experienced new talent, and we are aggressively pursuing and winning new customers and business partners, including Valkyrie, which I interviewed the CEO of Valkyrie, Ryan Walsh, amazing CEO who is really taking his company to the next level. I can't say that enough. The interview is right here. So now we're going to continue on. And the Kansas Department of Transportation, which came with the Beyond program. Massive program, and really is probably doing wonders for the likes of, obviously, AgEagle is also kind of having some incorporation with Valkyrie. And then also I did a recent video, an interview with CEO like I said, with Ian Anais from Zing, and that is going to be right here. He and his company are also entered into the Beyond program. Amazing. Looking ahead, we will remain focused on driving revenue growth through marketing our contract manufacturing. They're hitting on that right there. They're marketing their contract manufacturing and assembly services along with our innovative drone and agriculture solutions. Moreover, we will continue to evaluate potential strategic acquisitions. They're going to continue to evaluate potential strategic acquisitions that will further complement and strengthen our position as recognized leader in the AgEagle trademark term, the drone age. So all that information right there is very impactful. As you can see, why I tell you there is an aggression, why there is a sense of just pride coming from them as they put this presentation together. I'm excited. It only continues to support why this stock is heading in the upward direction. Another major piece that Michael hit on during the quarterly earnings call was the fact that they were going to be seeking out some other states to add to their hemp deal. Basically, they're looking to obviously find other states that they continue to progress and add to the states that they currently have, which is Florida, and they're going to continue to expand in this because this is a major sector that they're also involved with. So that, again, could be another reason why this stock is headed in the upward direction. Maybe they were able to get a couple of deals done, and maybe they're going to announce those in the beginning of the year. That is a major piece as well because that's going to be a revenue generator, and that's going to help really kind of boost this stock and this company in the upward direction. Now we've come to my favorite part of any video, and that is chart breaking down time. And I'm telling you what, this chart is going to be special. I'm excited to provide it to you. So let's swing on over here. Ticker symbol UAVS, AgEagle Aerial Systems. Now this is a 1 week chart, and whoo, this thing is special. So today it opened at $6.54. It got as high as $7.30 and as low as $5.79. Its volume was 48.29 million. So you're going to see that that is absolutely way up from where it usually is. Something is going on. Market cap is 393.7 million. 52-week high is $7.30. 52-week low is 19 cents. Average volume is 3.408 million. So you can see the astronomically big difference that you're talking about right there. Huge. So today it closed at $6.79. That was a massive run of 30.58%. And then it continued up in the after hours, closing out the entire day at $7 even. And that was an additional 3.70%, like I said, to wrap out the day. Now you're looking at this 1 week chart. And really, for the longest time, anyone who's been invested in this stock knows that this thing has floated between really the $2 mark and the $3 mark. It stayed very, very consistent there for a couple months. And then all of a sudden, a switch was flipped. And it's like the volume started ramping up. And, this thing just started heading in the upward direction. Really, it started to take place more so like on the end of the 17th leading into the 18th of December. And since that point, that's where I told you it ran about 137%. I don't think that this thing is done. I do think at some point we're going to get a pullback, but it may be a little bit. I'm just excited to see this stock doing what it's doing because I think that now we're really starting to be where the stock should actually be. And I think it's being priced the way it should be as well. They do have a major e-commerce in the back of their pocket that they're obviously bound by a massive non-disclosure agreement. But this major e-commerce also said that they were going to continue to get place orders from AgEagle leading all the way through 2021. So we can basically assume that that's going to be there. And then you're talking about all the other things that are going to come with it. I'm just excited. I truly, truly am. I know many of you are as well. And that's why I was really looking forward to providing this video for you guys. I appreciate you guys swinging by and checking out this AgEagle video. If you guys haven't, go check out my many other AgEagle videos. This definitely was not my first video, and it most definitely will not be my last AgEagle video. This is a company I'm very passionate about. I love providing content on this company. So go check out all those other videos, and I appreciate you swinging by checking this one out. I do want to remind you, I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for pure entertainment purposes only, and that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day. Let's go.